Do you want to turn your ideas into shareable apps or tools or contents that you can do using the most reliable coding app, that is the AI based Claude AI? It recently launched artifacts that allow you to turn your idea into shareable apps or tools or contents. You can build tools, visualization you can have, and experience by simply describing what you need. So whenever you will go to Claude.ai page, and before that, it is available in free and pro plans. So when you go to the Claude.ai page, you will come up with this kind of the page. So there it will have two options. It's given the browse gallery and customization. We will see all these details. In the browse gallery, people have used this artifact and created a lot of things. Those are kind of template for you. You can customize and you can build your own. Second thing is that you can give your creation the ability to use the Claude API within the artifact itself. So available in feature preview, right? So let's explore means what exactly there in the Claude artifact. If you go here, then it is written that create apps, prototypes, interactive documents that use Claude inside the artifact. Start by saying let's build an API app to access the power of Cloud API. So we will go one by one. If you see here, these are the things which are already kind of created. There is a inspiration section, that is a template you can get. Other people have created it, and there is my artifact section. Whenever you will be creating something, then it will come here. So if you see here, it is a lot of people have created like writing editor, flashcards, Anthropic official simulator, right? So molecular studio, Pilingo, code water. So let's say for example, if you click on the code water, you will see you can reuse this one. How? Now it will say translate code between any programming language like Python you have given, JavaScript, it will convert the code, right? So we'll see similarly another one. If you'll see here, let's say we'll go to this one, this QR code generator, that also you can create, customize yourself, and you can create like you can enter the URL, text, context, all the details are there. You can go section wise also, like learn something. Here you will have flashcards, code water, Pilingo, language learner, then origin stories, right? Then life hacks. We have some of the things like bedtime story generator. You can copy it and you can, based on your age and all, you can create an app. Then one page PRD maker. Then team activities ideas, five whys, ideas sparks. So all are kind of details it's given within different sections, like play a game. This part will come specifically, we'll play a game and we'll clone a one, like the template we will take and we'll customize ourselves. Then let's see the be creative. Here you can say mood canvas, the way of code 03, way of code 24, right? Piano, all those things are there. Top grass, there are like magic in the grass, forest explorer, all these things are there. So if you come to play a game, it is the funny section, means we can how quickly create the game and also deploy that. You can see, for example, we will click on this AI platform game. If you click here, then we will see all the details will come up. Let's click on this one. We will see how the game is created, how the good level of game is created. Like here, level 1, difficulty 1 to 10. Let's say we'll click on crystal crabs, right? So it is generating your level, creating a unique crystal cave experience, right? Now we can see the game has been started. Now if we'll play here, okay, so I'm not playing properly, but anyways, means this game is working. But behind this one, what is the prompt and all? If you see here, it's mentioned starting prompt. Then after that, it's using the Cloud API, create a platform game where the next level will be generated by AI based on the theme that a user select. Make sure you to ask user for the theme before the start of the game and before each level, right? So if you go to the full chart here, it is also giving details how Claude has responded to the user queries and all. So all details have been mentioned here. If you see here, from the beginning, that triggered this initial query, right? So then after that, Claude has responded like, I will create an amazing platform game with AI generated levels for you. Let me first check Claude API integration, ensure that the level of works perfectly. So guys, before creating any games or any other things, so using the Claude AI, let's understand what exactly artifacts it. So as I said, it allow you to turn your idea into shareable apps or tools. It can share substantial standalone content with you in a dedicated window separate from the main conversation, as we saw in the dedicated window is there. So this makes easy for you to work significant piece of content that you may want to modify, build upon, and reference later, because definitely we want to build something, we want to modify later point of time for improvements and all, right? So what are artifacts actually? It is significant and self content, typical over 15 lines of content, right? It is something you are likely to want to edit, iterate on, and reuse outside the conversation. It represents a complex piece of content that stand out its own without incurring extra conversation context. It is the content you likely want to refer back and use on later, right? So some common example of artifact include that is the document, code snippet, website, scalable vector graphics, diagram, flowchart, and interactive React component, right? So it is free, pro, and max user plan. It is included. So it has given some of the things like view your creation in one organized location, browse Anthropic created artifacts for inspiration, and so whichever we have seen as a reference. Make a new artifact from scratch by customizing existing one. You can do that. Manage and organize your artifacts collection. So blah blah blah. A lot of things are given. So we will go here. All right, the main important part is that to create artifacts with AI capability, you describe what you want actually, right? Claude will write the code. I mean, I'm saying the flow, how it will happen. The app runs on Anthropic infrastructure. User authenticate their Claude account and interact with their own instance of the artifact. Their usage count against their cloud subscription. You don't need to pay for their usage. That means the user, whoever will be using your particular game or maybe particular tools, whatever you have created, right? You can call a limited text-based completion API, then process files and create rich UIs with React, see, fork, and customize any artifact. What you don't want to do, like make external API calls with third-party services, use persistent storage, use Anthropic's full API, right? So all these details we will go through, we will create something good, and we will come up with the details how we have created and all in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye guys.